All right, guys, it is time to get your database uploaded. We went through, we did the formatting, the normalizing of the fields. We made sure that custom fields existed for all the fields that we want to exist in there. Now we are going to import your first CSV file. Guys, this is really easy, especially if you do your prep work like we did, which wasn't too bad, again, compared to how it can be. We did a little extra work so that we could get the extra benefit out of keeping track of our database. I'm going to go ahead and click import contacts at this point. We're going to go upload a file. We're going to drop this CSV file in here. Okay, it says, I confirm all contacts in this import have consented to hear from us. I've previously contacted them within the past year, and this list is not from a third party. Okay, this is very important. Obviously, if you're running your own agency, you're the only one that deals with the repercussions of this, but consent is a serious deal. We'll talk a lot more about this in email and in SMS deliverability in later sections. For now, we've got the file here. I'm going to click check that box. I'm going to click next. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I never changed the title of this. Well, at least it's here still, right? Like, get your home loan questions answered. Actually, funny thing, I didn't add this field. I just thought of it. So we're going to check this out. So as easy as that was, I'm going to go out of here. And this isn't like, it's important for you to see how easy this is, because you should do the same thing if you get to that step and you realize you don't have everything you want in there. I'm going to add a new field. It's going to be a drop down single. It's going to be lead type. Okay, what do we have? We have purchase, refinance. And if you know you have other lead sources, if you have like investor, right, / DSCR maybe, or home equity, something like that, right? Save that, boom. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to do it again. Import contacts, upload that same file. Check that same box, click next. All right, this one's going to lead type. Boom. Okay. Property type, property use, already mapped. Credit score is going to go to self-estimated FICO. Okay. First time buyer. It's going to go to that one. Employment status. Did I put employment status? I think I might have forgotten that one too. Dang it. All right. Well, because this isn't actually a database upload, right? I'm going to go ahead and skip that one for your guys' sake, really more than anything. As long as I don't have any other ones that I'm missing, in which case I will go back. Down payment amount, down payment source, bankruptcy, military, working with agent, postal code, city, state, all of this stuff mapped correctly, date, and then this one is going to be date lead received. Boom. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty right there. The only one I'm not going to map is this employment status one, and that's because I'm an idiot and forgot to put it in here. So I'm going to check this box because I have one unmatched column. Ideally, we have none, right? If this is all data that we find valuable. But I'm going to go ahead and check that box. Employment won't come in. Click next. It says create a list of contacts from the import. Do I want to do that? Sure. What am I going to call the import? I'm going to call the import initial database upload. What are these advanced options right here? Well, we have the option as far as what we want to do. If we can use database uploads, we can use these bulk uploads as a way to update existing contacts. So for example, if you wanted to update, if you wanted to upload an export from your LOS that has, all of the details of a loan and then import that, create opportunities out of it. You could do something like that. What do you want to do with contacts when they find matches though? Do we want to only add new records, in which case we don't update any of the existing ones? Do we only want to update existing ones, in which case we don't add any new records for in this upload whatsoever? It's only going to go based off of the match, right? or do we want to add new ones and update the existing ones, which most of the time is what you're going to look for. Find existing contacts based on email, probably want to add a second preference, and let's go phone as well, right? So I can say, hey, we're looking for matches based on email. If there's no match based on email, check phone also. Okay. And then it says don't update empty values for existing records. This is false. We want to update empty values. Okay. Add new contacts to a workflow campaign so we can define if we want it to go in a workflow. And we can also create tags as well. So if we wanted to tag this as initial DB, we could do that. Okay. Then I'm going to go submit. And my file is being processed. I click here, I can view that, right? And then if I just refresh, oh, there we go, already done. Initial database complete. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my little blur trick. And in order to see all of our contacts, we're going to go over to Smart List. Now you'll see phone and email are here. These are real phone numbers and emails because I wasn't thinking of a way to hide these or make them visible while still having unique numbers and emails for each of them so that the import actually worked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take phone and email out of this view. So you guys saw I have phone and email for all those. Taking them out of the view, right? Taking them out of these columns so that when we create Smart Lists, you guys don't see that. Now I can go like this because it's Nathan test, Kate test. There we go. Boom. All right, now we're good. In the next module, we are covering Smart Lists. So we will be right back at this screen in the next module. Stay tuned.